Hi everybody, my name is Rita Gehman, and today's book review is on Warren Buffett Speaks by Janet Lowe. This is a great book. People who are interested in investing, they don't often get a good picture of the people who are the great investors who they want to emulate. This book actually gives you some pieces out of the person's life, out of Warren Buffett's life. Warren Buffett is still alive, I believe. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, throughout the book, there are different quotes. Here's a page. As you see, there are various quotes throughout the book. Here's some more of that. And Warren Buffett Speaks. Janet Lowe wanted to write a book that contained lots of quotes about Warren Buffett and by Warren Buffett. And she categorized his life into different sections, and she hit every section in chronological order, but of course not every section is chronologically, for instance, one section might be about his friends and family. One section might be about his investing. And so, of course, every section is in chronological order, but the different sections, of course, cross over different periods of his time, his life. Anyway, this book is really good. I got a lot of information about him in it. Excuse me. And about investors' information. I got a lot of information about what to do if you're going to invest in Berkshire Hathaway, if you want to invest in stock A or in stock B, and why they came out with the stock B, and why they took so long in coming out with stock B, and why stock A is still not divided up, and why it's still so valuable. When Berkshire Hathaway started trading, it was trading for around not even $12 a share. I believe it was like around 7 something a share when it first started. And today it trades for over $1,200 a share, over $1,200 a share. So they don't split up the stock. They don't make it cheaper, and there's a reason for that. I think it's to increase the energy and to make sure that only people who are serious in increasing their own energy actually buy into the company. But a lot of quotes in the book are by him, but a lot of quotes are about him. So the author interviewed many people. These are the sections in the book. There's about life in general, things that he said. There are different pictures. There's about friends. There's a section about family. There's a section about work, and there's a section about running a business. There's a section about investing, of course, and that covers a lot of it. And then there's the end. But this book is mostly quotations, but it has so much information in between the quotations and around the quotations that it really is. I mean, even though it was meant to be a collection of quotations and almost nothing else, it ended up being a very continuous story with lots of background information and information that very few people know about Warren Buffett himself, because he's not the most, he's not the most public person in the world. Anyway, this book was really good at getting kind of an investor's look. I'm an investor myself, and it was really cool at kind of getting an investor's look into how Warren Buffett, how he speaks, how he acts, how he writes, how he does things, and the general energy behind him and his business. He's not some big Wall Street fat cat who is the enemy of the people. And I don't say this because he wanted to, he was in support of the rich being taxed more. I say this because he's a very down-to-earth guy, and he doesn't even live in New York. He stays in his home out in the country, actually, most of the time. And I believe that's a very good way to maintain your energy. Energy-wise, the book was good. Energy-wise, the guy is much better, and I liked learning about the guy. So if you're interested in Warren Buffett or interested in investing, I recommend this book. It's a very easy read for those people who are just kind of casual about the subject. So it's a pretty small book, as you see. It's small in size, and it's not very thick. Also, it's a very easy read. It's technically over 200 pages long, but it doesn't read like that because, again, it's so small. It's It's about the size of my head, so you see how small it is. So, even though I'm small, the book is smaller. So anyway, even if you just want a light read to kind of get to know who Warren Buffett is before you even start thinking about investing, this is a really great book to read. I just enjoyed it.